Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Well, Richard, this league is full of great athletes and what people would define as great athletes. But the guy who often gets ignored in that conversation is Nikola Jokic. My opinion is he's one of the great athletes in the game.
Oh, he 100% is, and people don't understand. Athleticism isn't just something that's how high you jump or you're vertical. No, it's how you can handle and manipulate your body versus other people's body, how quick his hands are, because you notice he tips the ball to himself multiple times. He can redirect the ball. That's hand-eye. That's quickness. There's so much agility in that is mind-blowing. That's really when his game goes to another level for basketball minds, is like, how does he do that?
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at small forward. Here's Jokic. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Murray. The rebound by Maxey. Murray against Harden. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Embiid inside. Working on Jokic. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Murray against Harden. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
For 3, here's Harris. Jokic grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it back. Murray. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Harden, the pass to Harris from behind the arc. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Here's Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. Murray finds Jokic. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
The Sixers with another miss. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. High arcing shot. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Harden, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And Philadelphia calls time here.
For the Sixers. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? All right, coming up to the floor right now, Mr. Sixers and
The 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
ENT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
Here's Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
The first one falls. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever. And Melton drops them both. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Thibault. Pass to Harrell. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the inside. Here's Najee. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Niang, no good. The Nuggets shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Pass to Najee. Here's Highland. Thibault with the board. The 76ers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Highland. Melton covers. Launches a three. And the basket by Highland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Milton. Here's Harrell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense. Being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Here's Highland. Over Melton. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sixers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic in the post. Pounded by Harris. And Jokic throws it down.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Embiid, a screen on Porter. Here's Harris. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's Murray. Back to Porter. Over Harris. Pass to Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Free throw drops for Jokic. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Murray. Unable to get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Harris outside. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Harris has got 6.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Jokic with a screen on Harden. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. To the left side wing. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, high post. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Harden. A minute 31 left in the second. Embiid finds Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And he makes a first.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Harden hits them both. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
Smith outside. Inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Smith outside. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Smith. Pass to Highland. Najee sets a screen. Misses the three. Melton with the ball. Now Harrell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Nikola Jokic, what a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Nuggets trail. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
We're seeing how Jokic can take over a game on a good night. He gets more and more efficient every season.
Harris down low. Porter's there. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
All right, fans, let's make some noise for the new drop and 76ers, TNT.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Murray passes to Jokic, to the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up to the lead. Jokic, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Sixers leading. Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Murray, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Up top, Harden, defended by Murray. Embiid, a screen on Porter. Harris goes in, and he lays it up and in. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Philadelphia calls time here. Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray. For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Melton passes to Harrell. To the wing on the left. Pass to Thibault. Melton on the wing. Clock at 4. Niang a screen. 19-footer. Melton misses. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Highland. He's got 5. From deep, Jokic. Korkmaz pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Jokic. He can't get it to go. The 76ers go the other way with it. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Harrell. And here's Melton. Driving inside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Good on the shot.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith passes to Jokic. Smith outside. Right wing. Harrell against Jokic. Fades and shoots. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Melton. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the 76ers lead by 8.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he drives in. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Thibault to the wing, right side. Low block shot. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Najee. Here's Murray. This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Now here's Harden. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he drains it. His sixth, making 9 tries so far.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. And here's Porter outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Murray. That one goes in.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Gordon. Harris finds Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. Here's Harris. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Murray. Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Harden. Embiid with it. Out to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Porter. Harris misses. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Murray against Harden. To the paint. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden against Murray. Out left to the wing. Embiid from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Murray. And again, Denver no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Harden. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He can do just about everything offensively. Harden is one of the most prolific scorers this planet has ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 10. 1:19 left in the fourth. 76ers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was animated in his approach. He said, quote, "You guys understand the moment. You've been here before. The next few possessions could determine who comes out of here with the W. Let's make sure it's us."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Harden against Murray. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Maxey passes to Harden. No luck on that one. Good D by Murray. And here's Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Down low. Embiid with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Porter with the steal.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Pass to Maxey. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks so much. PJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.